This is Joel 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near and let them come up. Joel 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares and swords and plenty hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I'm strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from ArabNews.com, and it reads, North Korea to launch new satellites and build drones as it warns war inevitable. It says seeking reunification with South Korea, a mistake. And Kim says in a year-end policy speech, says provocations by South Korea and the United States making war inevitable. And this is from Reuters of the AFP, updated 38 minutes and 19 seconds ago as of December 31st, 2023. It says North Korea vows to launch 3 new spy satellites, build military drones, and boost its nuclear arsenal in 2024. As leader Kim Jong-un says the U.S. policy is making war inevitable. Slovakia. State media report on Sunday. Kim also said he will no longer seek recoalitions and unifications with South Korea. It's a lengthy remarks wrapping up a 5-day of ruling party meeting that set economy, military, and foreign policy goals for the coming year. Because of the reckless moves by the enemies to invade us, as it fate accomplished that a war can break out at any time on the Korean Peninsula, he said, according to the state news agency KCNA reports. He ordered the military to prepare to pacify the entire territory of the South Korea, including with nuclear bombs if necessary, in response to any attack. I believe that it is a mistake that we should no longer make to consider the people who declare us as the main enemy as a counterpart from recoalition and unification. KCNE cite Kim as saying during the meeting that ended Saturday. At the meeting, Kim noted persisting uncontrollable crisis situation on the peninsula, which he said was triggered by Seoul and Washington. Inter-Korean relationships are a poor state as Seoul and Washington has ramped up defense cooperation this year in the face of a record-breaking series of weapons tests by Pyongyang. It says Kim's speech comes ahead of a year that we see a pivoted elections in both South Korea and United States. Experts predict North Korea will maintain a campaign of military pressure to try to increase a leverage around the U.S. presidential elections in November, which could see the return of former President Donald Trump, who traded in both threats and historical diplomacy with Kim. Pyongyang might be waiting out the U.S. presidential election to see what provocations can buy it with the next administration, said Eric Easley, professor of the international studies at Women's University in Seoul of South Korea. The administration, U.S. President Joe Biden said it opened to talks, but it imposed new sanctions as North Korea pushed ahead with more banned missiles tests. The U.S. also increased drills and deployed more military assets such as nuclear-armed submarines and large aircraft carriers near the Korean Peninsula. Joel 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Joel 3 verse 10. Reach our plowshares and the swords and the pointing hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying from ArabNews.com. As it says, North Korea to launch new satellites and build drones as warns war inevitable. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from ArabNews.com. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Till next time, say Shalom.